ninja kittens. Hello, Hello Kitty warriors, warriors for love and warriors for light. The ninja kittens that make everything bright, including their makeup. I'll be doing my yoga here live with you, some hula hooping and some non-hula hooping. I've just made my bed, which I love very much. It's got my Hello Kitty pillow on it. It's got my Hello Kitty quilt that my big sister Sue made for me. It has my Monster High pillows behind me. And my frozen girls on either side of me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now it's time to get up and get on that hula hoop that my friend Laura from Hot Topic gave me like almost 6 years ago now. And I've hooped with it constantly, consistently, so much so that I was able to hula hoop the whole parade route. For me, the challenge level is to be able to walk with my hoop, which I can't do here, not in this little place I've got. But to actually move with your hoop, that is one of the hardest things you can do. So let's get up, let's do yoga with Sandy. I go. First, I'm going to go get some wings. What? Wings? Yes, I got wings. I do yoga with wings. I'm crazy that way. Well, you know Sandy does that. Most of you do. No, Sandy does. Well, yoga with wings. So let's go get the wings. So big wings, little wings, small wings, tall wings. Let's go. Let's go blue wings today. Yep, we're going to go with the blue wings. Just because we can. These are Dollar Tree wings. Only cost me $1. I bought them myself when I was at Dollar Tree because I love the color blue. It's simple and it's true. I love the color blue. What about you? Do you love the color blue? So let's put you down here for a second. Reestablish my little post over here so it works properly. Yeah, orientation lock is a problem right now. So now we get here, we get that. Good morning, friends. Hi. Hi, Nature Guru Kimberly. I'm glad you could join me for a little bit of hula hooping yoga. Right now I'm having problems with TikTok and Instagram, allowing me to go live anywhere. So this is what I still have. It's what I've got. It's what I'm using today. And these are my jammies. I slept in them last night. They're my leopard jammies. Nature Girl Kimberly, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Do 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 waka do waka do waka do 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 do. Why can't I see your comments anymore? There we go. Oh, well, this is the hair here that that Isabella, Moana Warrior, made for me. Oh, you like my jammies? I like my jammies too. I like leopards actually. Leopard print is one of my favorites. I showed Moana Warrior how messy my apartment is right now because, well, this is what depression looks like on Sandy. But no depression. Here we're doing yoga and hula hooping. Let's move to hoop. There we go. Now, you may know this, or you may know this, that on this YouTube channel, there's a special playlist called Hoop of Love Project 2020 that'll show you exactly how I make hula hoops. And I've made over 200 hula hoops. And it was a little task someone gave me around 8-9 years ago. They wanted their little doll to learn how to hula hoop. And I was their little doll. And so I took it to heart, and I tried. I went to Five Below Zero and bought a little hoop that was on sale. Brought it home, didn't work. I went to Walmart. They had hoops there, didn't work. I went to Hot Topic, talked to Laura, and told her about my quest. She said, Sandy, don't you know that big hoops are for big people? I've got one that would be perfect for you. I said, really? She said, yeah. It's in my garage. I'll bring it in and give it to you. I said, really? Yeah, she did. And so, you know, when someone says that, you don't know if they're going to do it or not. But a month and a half later, I was there at the mall, walking around, spreading love, being light, saying hi to everybody. Hi, love you. And it's what I did yesterday, too. And she was there. She said, Sandy, I got it. Here's your hoop. And she gave it to me. And this is the hoop right now I'm hooping with. This is the hoop that she gave me. Yeah. I call it the hoop of love because it's her love that surrounds me every day. What? There we go. And then I started hula hooping for maybe 5 minutes a day, maybe 10 minutes a day. Right now, Alexa, set a timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
And I like hooping for about 20
minutes. By the
minutes.
way, you have one new notification. When you see the yellow light ring on your device, it means you have a notification or message. Just say, read my notifications.
Okay, read my notification.
One new notification from Amazon. U.S. National Weather Service has issued a dense fog advisory for Wildwood. It'll be in effect until November 13th, 9 a.m. EST.
Thank you. All right, so I'm not in Wildwood right now. Anyways, now, I have done a lot of poetry in my day too. And so one thing that I did before I learned how to do the yoga, I'd recite my poetry and sing songs while I'm hula hooping. And so here's like this. A baby butterfly, bouncing on children, collecting delight, delivering rainbows. And I just love that, by the way. Let's do it again. A baby butterfly, bouncing on children, collecting delight, delivering rainbows. One more time. A baby butterfly, bouncing on children, collecting delight, delivering rainbows. And I love it, I love it, I love it a lot. I love it a lot. But we gotta wait a second. My wings aren't on. Sandy, where'd your wings? I didn't put them on. Okay, we gotta stop putting my wings on. I just gotta put my wings on right here. It's okay. So, yeah. Right now I've got 2 accounts on Instagram and 2 accounts on TikTok. And one has been stolen, the other one has been banned, and one's been banned, and I lost the password on the other. And now I'm here on YouTube live with you. That's what I'm doing right now. And so the other thing I do is called the rainbow. And Nature Guru Kumbla, you should like this, because I love rainbows. And it goes like this. Crystals of reflecting light separate the simple sight. Clouds in the sky quietly ignite. Rainbows shine so bright. That is a recipe for a rainbow, folks. That's how rainbows are created, and it's poetry. Crystals of reflecting light separate the simple sight. Clouds in the sky quietly ignite. Rainbows shine so bright. I talk about this often, that we are part of a 5-dimensional rainbow that transcends time, transcends space, and connects us to everyone who our hearts have touched in love. So, yesterday I should have been upset. I should have been lying at home. I should have been gnashing my teeth, but I wasn't. I felt at peace. I felt alive, and I was sharing love with people that I met yesterday. And it's what I will always do in every transformation. I tried to explain this to myself one day. It's like, I've always done this. I've always fought to spread love in this universe. And I've gotten pretty good at it, making people smile from the bottom of their heart. Yesterday, so many people celebrated Fabulous Fashion Friday with me. I made them laugh. I made them show. I made them go off. And they actually did it. They went out and found other people and told them that their fashion was fabulous and made them smile, and then told them to pass it on. That's electrifying. That's changing the world. That's making us the best we can be. Fabulous Fashion Friday. But Saturday for me is always Simply Smile Saturday. You need to do things on Saturday that make you smile from the bottom of your heart. Do things that make your heart smile. Today, that's getting off my duff, right? Off my rear end, and this hula hooping with you. So one day, because I do love hula hooping and I do love yoga, and I never really knew that you could put them together. Because I put them together. One day I found myself doing this. By the way, this is goddess pose. My feet are facing opposite walls. My hands are up in cactus position. This is goddess pose. When I realized I could do this while hula hooping, oh my gosh, I can do anything while hula hooping. Because I can do anything while hula hooping. I just watched the Upside Down Magic. I just saw that. And that person there was teaching their kids Tai Chi and yoga to help them understand their powers, help them focus their powers, help them use their powers for good. Just accept yourself, love yourself, be yourself. Whatever your magic is, that's your magic. Don't let anyone tell you your magic's not good enough. Because you are good enough, and you're lovely enough, and you're beautiful enough. And now let's put my heels down, put my arms out. Now this is star pose while hula hooping. My feet are still facing opposite walls. They're not facing forward, they're facing opposite walls. My hands are out, and this is me hula hooping in star pose, as you can see. Now the next one's a little harder. This is triangle pose, and yes, I invented this. This is triangle pose while hooping. One arm up, one arm down. Keep your arm right next to your body. If you got to get a good big hoop, you can probably do this. You have a weighted hoop or a large hoop, you can probably do this. This is the hardest one. But you keep your arm right next to your body, and this is triangle pose while hula hooping. Now I'm going to do the runner stretch. Both feet are facing forward, about 2 feet apart. And my arm's going to go out over my hoop. This is the runner's stretch while hula hooping. Now, side lunge is easy. Just lean to the right. Lean to the right, lean to the right, lean to the right. And then this is squat pose. Hello, hello. And sometimes I can actually go on the floor and then come back up. But I got too much stuff on the floor to do that right now. But I've done it. Where did I learn it? Well, I saw a kid do it. I was over at Edgewater. A little kid had a hoop. They went down the knees, came back up. I tried it. I did it too. I went, oh my God. I just learned from that child. This is squat pose while hula hooping. Now let's go to the left. And this is side lunge. And this is the runner stretch. Again, both feet are facing forward. Now it's the left foot forward. And I'm hula hooping. And my arms are going over my hoop. So if you have a big hoop, you can do this. If you'd like to make a big hoop, just go watch my YouTube channel that says Hoop of Love Project 2020. And I'll show you how I made hoops for the kids at Camp Lilac. That's what I was doing back then. I also did it with my sisters when I visited them back in January. We made hoops for everyone there. My little sister wants to get healthy so she can hoop again. I want that too. Now, into triangle pose on this side. So this is me as a triangle right now. And we're not talking chakras, right? We're just talking what I learned, what I could do. Because I didn't know about chakras yet. I had no idea what they were at this moment. In this moment of my life, I was just amazed that I could do this, that I could be in star pose and hula hoop at the same time. I'm going, oh my goodness, I'm a star. I'm a bright, shining star. It's what I am. I'm a drop of God love. I'm part of the universe. The universe is part of me. This is star pose, and I'm a bright, shining star. And then I went into, goddess pose. Yeah, this is goddess pose. I didn't know about chakras yet. I didn't know about the throat chakra. I know I was goddess pose. And I know I'm connected to the goddess. And what I know more is in this pose right now, while hooping, it's like a little Venn diagram. Because I am connected to everything hooping and everything yoga at the same time. Again, I didn't know my chakras back then. But I knew I was connected. I felt connected to everyone that was hooping, to everyone that was poing and slacklining and juggling and doing all the things I can't do. But I'm connected to all of them in this position. And to everyone that does inverted yoga and crazy positions I can't do. I'm connected to you too. Just being in this position. In goddess pose while hula hooping. I feel connected to all of you. And I find that absolutely amazing. And this is the crescent moon. Well, it's the crescent moon. This is what it is. So now we're just leaned over here. Because leaning's important, bending's important, and then this is temple pose. And I've always known this. I've always known that my body is a temple and I'll give it good things. Now again, this is not about the chakras. This is just about my body being a temple. About starting my day with hula hooping, starting my day with yoga, starting my day with vitamins, starting my day with making my bed. All of these things I do. And then do the crescent moon. Because I always knew this. I wrote a poem about this, about the tides pulling our lives, about the moon controlling the tides, and the tides pulling our lives. I always knew that the moon affected the tides, and the tides affect me. I knew that. I always knew that. And I didn't know what a chakra was at that moment. But then I started doing this balance thing, where I was doing my balance challenge. You may have seen me do it, where I go from crane to high tree, crane to middle crane, crane to long tree, and back to crane. And that was my balance challenge, to see if I can maintain my balance. I knew I was balancing my soul. I knew I was balancing my body. I knew I was balancing my spirit. But eventually, I discovered I was balancing my chakras. I went, what the heck's a chakra? I knew I was balancing it, but what is it? I don't know. So I went to work and asked all my friends, what's a chakra? I don't know. What's a chakra? I don't know. What's a chakra? That person over there balances. What's a chakra? That person, there's a Reiki healer. They know. But no one knew what a chakra was. Someone said, it's energy. And no one could, one or two people could tell me one chakra. But they didn't know all of them. They didn't know what they were. They couldn't name them. So I went to a store where I thought they should know. And I asked them about the chakras. And they said, well, I've got this book over here. It's $50 and 1,000 pages. You should buy it. You ever buy it? No. You ever read it? No. I ain't gonna buy that book. Sorry, not me. And then I walked into a little store called Lion and Blue in Lakewood, Ohio. And they had the little chakra flags up. And there were 7 little flags, 7 colors, 7 symbols, 7 simple sayings. I brought them home and put them on the shelf. And I meditated and I prayed over them and I thought about them and I digested them and I understood. Oh my God, yes, I have been balancing my chakras. And then I thought about the moon salutation, which is what I just did, and realized that the moon salutation effortlessly and easily echoes all the chakras. So when I am in temple pose, right here, I am also in the crown chakra. Because this energy that's right up here, the energy that's right above my head, that's the divine energy. That's the purple energy. That's energy that connects us to our higher power. And no one can define that but you. You define that, no one else does. But it's right there. And I know about the crescent moon. I know how the moon affects me. And I realized, oh yes, that's the third eye. That's the intuition. That's the premonition. That's the inspiration right there. Oh, my goodness. And then I went, ha, goddess pose. Because the person that taught me the moon salutation, whenever they joined into goddess pose, they'd always yell, ha! Every time they went into goddess pose, they'd yell, ha! I go, why? Now I know. It's the throat chakra. Here it is. Speak your highest truth with love and honor. And then over here, this is star pose. It's also the heart chakra. Look, everything leads right to my heart. Isn't this simple? Isn't this logical? That everything leads right to my heart. This is the heart chakra. It's the color green, by the way. It goes purple, midnight blue, baby blue, green. So here's green. This is the green. This is fill your heart with love. I am open to receive love from the universe. I will let the essence of love fill me. I will walk my path with ease and with grace and with you. Well, sometimes it'll get hard. Sometimes it'll be really hard. But because of love, we will make it through. Sometimes I'll fall on my face and I'll make a mistake. I make lots of mistakes because I'm only human. But because of love, we'll make it through. And now let's go into triangle pose. And this is the solar plexus chakra. This is my will and the divine will are one. But I want you to notice something. This hoop is hitting me where? 1 inch above my belly button right now. And that's right where your solar plexus chakra is on your body. I think that's amazing that hula looping yoga would do that. It's hitting me 1 inch. That's where it is. That's where that energy center is on your body. I think that's amazing. This is my will and the divine will are one. I will take the abundance of this universe and manifest my dreams with ease. I think it's awesome. And it's dandelion power. Now, let's go into the runner stretch. The amazing thing here is when I do this, my hoop goes a little low. It goes around my pelvis. And you know what? Around my pelvis, right there, that's where the sacral chakra is. It's right around your hips. And that's the sunrise orange. So it goes royal purple, midnight blue, baby blue, forest green, dandelion yellow, and then sunrise orange. And now this is sunrise orange right here. This is the runner stretch. And this is right here, what I'm doing right now, that is the sacral chakra. This is I accept all aspects of myself and weave it into the creative tapestry that is my life. Because we're not one thing, we're a million things. I'm not just a trans woman, I'm a woman. I'm not just a kitten, I'm also a lion. I'm not just a lion, I'm also a leopard. I'm not just a leopard, I'm also a unicorn and a fairy and a mermaid all at the same time. I'm a fashionista. I'm a cook. I'm a baker. And I love you. I'm a million things. I'm not one thing. And the more you accept yourself, the easier it is to accept everyone else around you without trying to change in something that you aren't even. And then we go into side lunge. For me, side lunge, side lunge, and squat. While hula means side lunge and squat, it's all the earth chakra. Because we're down, we're low, we're near the earth. And I just know this is right. My vision was that this yoga, the moon salutation, echoes the chakras and was always intended to be. And I see here, when I'm in this position, a vision. And it's the vision of a little Hello Kitty holding up the world. And she's not alone. She's got all of her friends with her. Karupi's there, that little froggy. Batsmuru, that little penguin. Choco Cat, that little black cat. Pom Pom Purr and the puppy. Yeah, they're all there holding up the world together. Because we're not alone. We're all in this together. And I breathe in 1 drop of sunlight. And 1 drop of water. And that rainbow goddess of love. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I do laughing chakra all the time. Just breathe in 3 times with your meditation. Hold it and then laugh. So now we're in the runner stretch. And breathe in the unicorn. Breathe in the mermaid. Breathe in the fairy. And laugh out love. Because when I laugh, love comes out of me. It's what happens. And that is the runner stretch. That is the sacral chakra. That is, I accept all aspects of myself. And now we go into triangle pose. This is triangle pose right here. And you know what? My will and the divine will. People talk about manifesting their dreams, about manifesting riches, about manifesting love. And here's the key here. Align your will with the divine. I know what the divine will is for me. It's to find ninja kittens and Hello Kitty warriors all around the world and wake them up to the love that roars. That's what I'm supposed to do. That's what I'm meant to do. That's what I've always done and will do on this earth, is wake people up to the love that roars. I just know that in the heart of my hearts. And now we go into star pose. Because I'm open to receive love from the universe. I'll let the essence of love fill me. I'll walk my path with ease and with grace and with you. And laugh out love. I know I'm loved, dear. I'm loved around the world. I'm loved right next door. I give love with open hands every day to everyone that I meet, to the best of my ability. And that's my one trick. I always give love with open hands. And the knee-jerk response of every human being on this planet is just to love you back, if you love them. And I love them first. Into goddess pose. On my tippy toes. My heels are off the ground. They just are. I'm in goddess pose. Speak your highest truth with love and honor, and the universe will echo you softly. And laugh out love into the crescent moon. Because if you follow intuition, amazing things will happen. If you follow intuition, you open up a door that allows miracles to happen. If you follow intuition, you become the very best human being you can be. Don't worry about trying to define me. Am I male? Am I female? Am I boy? Am I girl? Don't worry about that. Worry about one thing. Listen to your intuition. Follow your intuition and become the very best human being you can be. Because we are drops of God love. It's what we are. And into temple pose. Because my body is a temple and I will give it good things. My body is a temple and I will spread love and joy and peace and light. It's what I will do every day. Alexa, how much time on my timer?
You have 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on your 20-minute timer.
Thank you so much. Now we've done the whole moon salutation. And we've done it with the chakras. But you know, you can do a lot of things while you're doing yoga. And when I'm down on all fours, I like to do this thing called cat and cow. And I go, because I've done chair yoga. And I know I can do yoga sitting in a chair. I can do yoga in a chair, because chair yoga is for older people, and they did it in a chair. I can do it while hula-hooping. I can go into, you know this one? This is eagle pose. Well, it's half eagle, actually. But the right arm is underneath, left arm's on top. I'm going to breathe in peace and joy and gentleness. Lift your arm, wings up. Hold it. And laugh out love. Breathe in the eagle. Breathe in the condor. Breathe in the pterodactyl. And laugh out love. Breathe in cirrus clouds. Breathe in cumulus clouds. Breathe in those stratus clouds. And laugh out love. Let your eyes fly like eagle. It's what they do. Now flip them out the other way. There we go. Now, breathe in peace. Breathe in joy. Breathe in gentleness. And laugh out love. Breathe in joy. Breathe in light. Breathe in love. And laugh out love. Breathe in. Love is love. Breathe in. God is love. Breathe in. Love wins. Breathe in. Let love roar. And laugh out love. And fly like an eagle. It just feels right to fly like an eagle when I do this, by the way. Speaking of flying, recently when I visited Moana Warrior in Massachusetts, I went to Six Flags. And I went on roller coasters. I went on 5 roller coasters. And in honor of that, let's take a little roller coaster ride with Sandy. This is called Roller Coaster. Out of my book, Rainbows and Roller Coasters, that I published in 1995. Here we go. Just for fun, take the ride. Curling knuckles, tightening hide. All the world, Alexa off. We're on overtime now. Okay, here we go. I'm still going to do the roller coaster. Just for fun, take the ride. Curling knuckles, tightening hide. All the world cast in fright. Inching forward, dizzying height. Moment caught, scream of death. Touching heaven's toppling breath. Crack the whip, hold the reed. Dropping hellward, deafening speed. Feel the brakes, breathe the sigh. Licking terror's echoing cry. Walk the earth on its side. Ending balance, emptying tide. Walk the earth on its side. Ending balance, emptying tide. Walk the earth on its side. Ending balance, emptying tide. And that was hula hooping yoga with Sandy. And that's what I wanted to do this morning. And now I'm going to have a little cool down over here and look at your messages. You came, you went, you are, you're not, and it's okay. And I love you too. All right, K-Mac, thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I do appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Nature Girl Kimberly, thank you for joining me this morning. I want you to know that I appreciate you. That, I didn't make this a big thing. I made it a little thing, and you still found me, and I found you. So this morning, I just want to let you know that today is Simply Smile Saturday. And what you need to do is give yourself love and thrive like a dandelion. Namaste. Remember, always give yourself love and always let your love roar. Remember the Ninja Kitten family promise. Remember these 4 things. I'm a Ninja Kitten, and I give love with open hands. I'm dedicated to make the world a better place. I will help friends and strangers too. When I see something wrong, I'll make it right because I can. I will let my love roar. That's what I will do. Because I love you, you love me. We're the Ninja Kitten family. Now and through eternity, we are one big family. Namaste. Thank you so much. I love you all.